Good morning, students. Welcome to you in e-learning classes of Standard 7 is organized by Modern English School, Nevada. I myself, Repti Raman, mathematics teacher of Modern English School, New Area, Nevada. Students, today I shall solve exercise 12B objective questions of chapter 12 simple interest. One question is written here. Question number 7. The simple interest on a sum for 5 years is 2 by 5 of the sum. The rate percent per annum is. Student, in this question we have to find rate percent. So let P equal to rupees X, SI equal to 2 by 5 of the sum. So rupees 2x by 5. T equal to 5 years. So therefore R equal to, formula is SI into 100 by P into T equal to SI is 2x by 5. So write here 2x by 5 into 100 by P, principal is X, into T, time is 5 years. So divided by 5. Now 100 divided by 5, 25 is 100, and 20 divided by 5, so 5 4 is 20. X to X cancel, equal to 2 4 is 8% per annum. Answer of this question. Understand and write it. Students, next question is question number 9. A sum of rupees 600. A sum of rupees 600 amounts to rupees 720 in 4 years. What will be it amount to if the rate of interest is increased by 2%? This question given P equal to rupees 600. P equal to rupees 600. A equal to rupees 720 and T equal to 4 years. So first of all find SI equal to A minus P equal to rupees 720 minus rupees 600 equal to rupees 120. 720 minus 600 equal to 120. Now find rate. R equal to SI into 100 by P into T equal to SI 120 into 100. 120 into 100 by P is rupees 600 into T is 4 years. Now divide 00 to 00. 6 2 is 12, 20, and 4 5 is 20 equal to 5% per annum is the rate. Now again find what will be it amount to if the rate of interest is increased. Here rate of interest is 5% per annum. increased by 2%. So new rate, new R equal to 5 plus 2 percent equal to 7% per annum. Now find SI equal to P into R into T. P into R into T by 100 equal to P is rupees 600, R 7%, T 4 years by 100. 00 to 00 cancel. Now 7 for the 28. 28 multiplied 6 equal to rupees 168. Now find new amount equal to A equal to P plus SI equal to rupees 600 plus rupees 168 equal to rupees 768. Answer of this question, right? Students, next question is question number 10. It is a very important question. X, Y and Z are three sums of money such that Y is the simple interest on X and Z is the simple interest on Y for the same time and same rate. Here given in this question, Y equal to SI on X. That implies Y equal to SI on X, SI equal to P into R into T by 100. That implies Y equal to X into R into T by 100. Again, Z is the SI on Y. Z equal to SI on Y. That implies Z equal to SI equal to P into R into T. R and T are same for both principal. So Y into R into T by 100. Now ratio of Y and Z, Y, Z equal to Y equal to X into R into T by 100. X into R into T by 100. By Z equal to Y into R into T by 100. Divide change into multiply. So X into R into T by 100 into 100 Y into R into T. 100 to 100 cancel, R to R cancel, T to T cancel. That implies Y by Z equal to X Y. That implies by cross multiplication Y square equal to XZ. Understand and write it. Students, next, and it is last question also. Question number 12. At which sum will the simple interest at the rate of 3 whole 3 by 4% per annum be rupees 210 in 2 whole 1 by 3 years? Students have given R equal to 3 whole 3 by 4% per annum. That means 3 4s are 12, 12 plus 3 15, 15 by 4% per annum. B rupees 210. Rupees 210 is simple interest. So SI equal to rupees 210 in 2 whole 1 by 3 years. So time 2 whole 1 by 3 years. That means 2 3 are 6 plus 1. 7 by 3 years. So find at which sum principal. Therefore P equal to SI into 100. P equal to SI into 100 by R into T. Equal to SI is rupees 210 into 100 by R. Rate is 15 by 4. 15 in denominator and 4 in numerator into T. T is 7 by 3. So 7 into 3. Now divide it. 7 3s are 21. So 30. Now 5 3s are 15. 5 3s are 15. 100 divided by 5. So 25 ja. 25 ja 100. Now here 3 2 ja 6. 6 4 ja 24. So rupees 2,400 is the principal of this question. So understand and write it. Students, today your homework is solve exercise 12B. Thank you. That's all.